I find that the best songs just fall out of you. They happen simply and quickly. They happen in the car, in the shower, at school sometimes. Songwriting is a release of energy. It's putting energy onto the page and being completely and totally honest. I started out doing open mics when I was about 10, and over the years I continued to perform more and more until I was performing gigs both by myself as well as with my band Skyline Drive, which I brought together and created. Nothing brings me more joy than watching the audience dance to my songs and sing along. Almost every week at my school, I've gotten the opportunity to collaborate with all different kinds of musicians, classical, contemporary, other singers, other songwriters, as we perform for our entire school. In order to create, you need to work up the courage to be vulnerable and to be imperfect. And I allowed for students to have a place to do this and a place to feel safe when I relaunched the school open mic series. I created 6 open mics with around 200 attendees and with more than 18 participants at each open mic. As a member of the student government at my school, I used the opportunity to bring school bands to our school dances. I brought together lots of kids who had never performed before or never collaborated with each other before. Every year I participate in a runway show at my school where I create a garment out of recycled materials. This year I created a dress out of cards, and I also wrote and co-produced a song off of my debut EP called Queen.
This isn't great, it's just longing, they still call me queen. I want to leave, so they make me feel a little weak.
I did all of this recording at the Music Resource Center. This was really the foundation of how I learned to produce. It really sparked an interest in production for me.
Clearly I've given it more than I owe, so your side of the seesaw will fall. Side of the seesaw is falling. Do you even realize I am all in? And as the bomb comes to take me out, I've got no protection. My walls were already down.
I've established the Eloise Granville brand through creating promotional images, social media, my website, setting up interviews, and reaching out to certain blogs and playlists. At CDI this summer, I got to continue to implement these marketing skills with my release plan for our final group project.
17-year-old Eloise Granville organized a show at Pro Renata to support the Yellow Door Foundation.
We're blown away. I mean, she's only 17 years old, and she secured the venue, she secured the bands, she's been doing a lot of promotion. She's a real go-getter.
I launched the inaugural Yellow Door Foundation charity concert last June. I hired other bands to play, including the live show, which is actually a Clive Davis Institute band. We raised significant funds and sold close to 400 tickets. This past year, I reached out to Red Star, which is a merchandise company, about becoming an intern. Over time, as I worked at the company, I became a paid member of the team. I got to participate on projects like picking the new lyrics and concepts for Dave Matthews posters, which will be coming out soon. I'm super passionate not only about creating a long-lasting career in the music industry and being an entrepreneur, but also about being a female role model. I want to be a part of the next generation of females leading in the music industry because currently we are severely underrepresented. This is a clip of the music video for my song Patience, which will be released in a month.
I told you every day I think of you, but who the hell am I talking to? I tried 1,000 times. I'm fighting all my habits by myself, 'cause I couldn't ask for help. Now I've got 1,000
My experience at the Clive Davis Institute this summer was transformative for me, and it made me realize that the Institute is the perfect place for me to grow as an artist, as a producer, as a businesswoman, and a leader in the music industry. Thank you so much for your consideration.